We are at week 4 of quarantine. Can you believe it? Did anybody ever think we'd be in this position, this situation? We are living our best lives at home. We are experiencing all types of sweatpant outfits, all types of first world problems that we're not able to get into our regular routine. But I have to say that if you're home and you're healthy and you're sane and safe and your family members are and your friends are, then you have a lot to be grateful for. And it's really awesome that we're all coming together to try to flatten the curve in these unprecedented times. These are the trigger words of the year, of course. Something I wanted to touch on today is the CARES Act, which the Fed released and approved. People started applying for it last Friday, the 3rd, and then on the 10th is the next one, the next deadline that people can start applying. Now, why am I talking about this? Because these are loan options that are available for small businesses. Now, during these times with all these people that are being impacted, you have so many different levels of it. And if you're a small business owner, sure, maybe things hit you and you have to lay people off. They're impacted. You're also impacted. People are not paying their rent. Then you've got landlords who can't pay their mortgage. So there's this incredible trickle-down effect that's happening just for the sole purpose to keep everyone safe and alive. And it's got to be a huge decision on government to look at, where do you draw the line? Where do you have people go back to work if it's not safe yet? So they've put together these options, moratoriums, loans, to help us all get through this time together. Now, the two loans I want to discuss for small business owners, independent contractors, entrepreneurs, a lot of my clients buy and sell homes, a lot of the agents that I know, these are very, very important for us to know about and apply for. Now, the two I want to touch on today is the PPP, which is the Payment Protection Plan, and the EIDL, which is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan. Now, these are somewhat similar. I'm not an expert on these, and obviously you should go to the website, read all the fine print, but the important part is that doing this sooner than later is very important. Even though you have until June to apply, there is only $350 million that's been allocated for these loans. And they say that there's 1.3 trillion in payroll. So that's not much to put towards that if people are needing help right now. Now, the good thing about this for the PPP payment protection is that it's great because it's an incentive to help business owners keep people on their payroll. The first thing you do as a business owner when times get tough is you cut your employees, you cut your staff. And many of you know people who've been laid off temporarily or long term. It's just what you have to do when things take a shutdown, when things are paused. Now, the government wants to keep us all in business, so they're helping business owners pay their employees, which I think is just a beautiful thing. So it's an incentive. It's forgivable if it's going towards your payroll. So when you go online and you apply, you can apply with a local lender. There's requirements. You need the documentation like your payroll forms. I believe they need your profit and loss. It's all on the website, but you apply with that lender. Make sure you have the full package, because if you don't have the full package, then they're going to be denying your claim right away. And remember, there's only 350 million available as of right now. So they do have, the interest rates are 1 to 5%, but again, it's forgivable if you're using it for payroll. And this is designed as an incentive to keep people on. Now, they do have some limitations there, of course. If you're taking this loan, you're letting your employees go, you're not hiring them back, then no, that's not going to be forgivable. And then the second one is the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, which that one, it's not designated exactly for payroll, but more for accounts payable, fixed debt, mortgage, other expenses. That loan is not forgivable, but they will give you $10,000 within 3 days if you qualify, and that is forgivable. So for entrepreneurs, sole proprietors, independent contractors, small business owners under 500 employees that have been in business longer than February, these are very, very important loans to look into if you need them and take advantage of the government trying to help us out. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. We are hopeful we're going to be out of quarantine in 2 to 4 weeks. We're hopeful the economy gets up and running again. We're hopeful people get healthy. We're hopeful we get a cure for this. But these are available, and they're absolutely, in my opinion, important to utilize if your business needs it, an incredible option. So we're very proud to be Americans, very, very proud, and proud to be a part of this country, and we all really want to make it better. So get all the facts. We'll put some information below, as I'm not the attorney or the CPA, and make sure you get what you need to do to keep things afloat, and we are here to help. If anyone needs help, we got you. We will see you tomorrow or sometime this week or next week. We don't know. We're in unprecedented times, but we're here to help. Stay safe.